The start of the season on the 12th of August when Clifford scored in the lineup as well as Osman Apolis. For Marumo Gallants, 3 changes there as well. Marumo Gallants certainly new from the new Pitimokaba Stadium, just seconds away now for the start of the second cup final of the year. Don't forget the first cup final belongs to the first encounter again. Referee Akona Makalima, whistle to mouth. It's Orlando Pirates that'll get us underway in their rather camo kit, and they'll attack the goal to the right-hand side of your screen.
And where will that action end? And that's what we love to see, because the previous years we've seen every foul's been blown.
Oh, huge mistake in defence here by Washington and Ruby. They could bounce upon it and score a goal. They don't. Final nerves.
I mean, this man here, he does so well. Yes, putting pressure on a Ruby. Look at him here, they're trying to play it from the back, but really putting that pressure. Ruby, get his eyes off the ball. But look at Mahoba doing so well, just to lob.
The moment, as you say, it's 81. And we had a prediction, I remember doing the Richards Bay FC matches. There's some more work to be done defensively. Osman Apolis wins the ball back. Nervous play here from Marumo Gallants, and they go for goal directly to Orlando Pirates.
I mean, it's encouraging to see that Marumo Gallants is trying to play out from the back, and if they do have an opportunity to clear. That was, of course, the Ndaba.
Ndaba into the middle. Fans begging for a shot to come. I'll tell you what, just a little touch in goal might have had a Ruby on the back foot, but that's an enterprising effort. Oh, mistake in defence, and nobody in the middle for Marumo Gallants, and we've had mistakes from both sets of defenders in the opening 15 minutes.
But also, I guess, with Gladys's quality after that misfortune there by Ndaba, you can see that he's trying to let the ball go, maybe just to jump over him. But
Polis, Mofokeng and Mahoba. Polis with a bit of space. Good build-up, nice short passes from Pirates.
Yeah, I can see as to the structure that they have, that is Marumo Gallants trying to defend in their own box, and another pass trying to find those spaces here. You can see that with Apolis, they are trying to find that winning formula against Orlando Pirates.
Banse gives the ball away in midfield. A collision between players there as well. I think the referee's blown. Incident there involving Makakleni Makaula and Ibrahim Banse. I reckon that would be a free kick to Marumo Gallants, and maybe even first yellow card of the final. A lovely pull back, and if the ball bounces kindly, there might be something on here. There still is, but it's over the top. And opportunities continue to be created.
And look at this with Nemtumjela inside the box. Yes, a bad touch, but he allows the ball to drop in. But yet again, he's quick to take it on the volley. I think also his body position wasn't well. The ball kept
defensively. And now there's a great opportunity here. Apolis' fabulous pass across the face of goal. Mofokeng with his first goalward contribution.
He's always very, very dangerous whenever he comes from that side. He knows he's going to cut in. And
5 players in the starting lineup that represented Chakumuchi Matsviandila in the Nedbank Cup victory in 2021. Ruby, Mabocha, Manaka, and Pambaniso, and Ndabi Tetwa and Klonjo. There are other accolades there as well. Banse. Tremendous ball, and gets inside and outside, does Tombo Yutetwa, and he's blown for a push. Here's the number 15. He's got a little smile on his face. He knows that's guilty if you've seen it. First half with Marumo Gallants' different approach to the encounter. Angles tightening all the while. Ruby makes the save. Safety first in defence.
Yeah, with the Ruby, kept keeping Marumo Gallants still in play. This man here coming on as a substitute. We've seen him scoring goals.
And that for me is a really improvement in the for a perfect counter-attack for Marumo Gallants. Just look how many green jerseys there are over the halfway line, and that is going to be a yellow card for a professional foul. There can be no dispute from Nemtajela.
No, not any, because you're trying to counter-press as Orlando Pirates team, and you're trying to, you know, make sure that counter-attack that Marumo Gallants trying to implement. It doesn't.
But Mbutuma more or less played as the lone striker for Richards Bay FC. Since you vote for your player of the match, star 120 star 660 hash, and Ruby still not being tested. For that long, you know, not much of the pedigree. That's offside against Mbutuma. If you look at Abdesalam Wadu, his first job was in. Was it really offside? I think that's a little bit too tight to mention.
Yeah, because there is a player on the left-hand side.
Mostly on the left-hand side, far taller than Mbutuma. But I've always thought that Mbutuma might want to just add a little bit of bulk to his physical stature. Is a natural target, but lovely work inside. Oh, that's, I would say, largely unnecessary. And Chain has been bundled into. I think that the Marumo Gallants player is going to pick up a yellow card. I thought that was more than naughty. Exceptionally late. That's Sikela Sitoli. 24-year-old Burkinabe. Mansay goes deep, back in away nicely. Sipo Chain, it's a good catch. Still no final whistle from the match referee, and there's a real opportunity here. Keeper comes off his line, saved and cleared by Erwan. Close over corner. Don't forget, just before half-time, a point of view.
I guess look at that opportunity as well. I guess maybe that second touch just made things a little bit awkward for him, because now he was just going across. It forced him to have only one opportunity to be able to play the ball. But to look at the number of defenders or defensiveness from Marumo Gallants, they have enough numbers inside the box because it was a counter-attack.
That's the end of the 90. This match will be decided either in...
And I've seen as well, you know...
Oh, space in front of goal. That was mighty close. That's Washington Narubi. Oh, it's a lovely little turn, and Narubi well positioned. That's better from a Pirates point of view. It's better from a football point of view.
Yeah.
Ule.
Yeah, I think we spoke about the...
That's when the Polish will make way for Cameron Damson, a 20-year-old who's come through the junior ranks and only his fifth appearance. There's a bit of a space here at the moment, and return pass as well. And ball at the same time for Washington Narubi. He had to be brave in front of Mbutuma. Mbutuma, half the age of Washington Narubi, just about. Filled that one, the Zimbabwean goalkeeper.
Yeah. You can see with those little bit of passes just in between.
And re-enter the field of play on the near side. Hotto looking adventurous, gets away from him, Sindavi. Now there's a lot of space available here on the right. Surely the ball's going to be tucked in. It is tucked in! No offside flag. Pirates finally get the ball in the back of the net, and Mofokeng will claim it. It looked very scrappy, and look where the coach is. We missed the sprint down the touchline, but what he's famous for that is Wadu. The goal comes just before half-time, in extra time.
I guess it is a goal that Orlando Pirates have been praying for, have been waiting for. they made those type of subs to try and impact the game to get into this position that they find themselves in. It is such a big relief from Orlando Pirates, especially with all the chances that they've created. This man has been involved in so many goals for Orlando Pirates this season. Ever since he comes back from an injury, it's been playing different positions tonight. Look at the ball that was, you know, trying to play it on the different side. Porto as well, driving in.
Yeah, F1's going to be exciting. Oh, another little break here. Chance in the middle for Bansay. The referee spotted a foul, and the Burkinabe is less than pleased and picks up a yellow card. Ooh, eyeball to eyeball. The Pirates' defence, where they brought on that extra defender in Kosamati Zibisi. Oh, was that an incident off the ball from Jason Clifford? The referee's gone walkabout. He has blown the whistle, and Jason Clifford will pick up a yellow card that'll keep him out of the next match as well. So Ruby out of the next match. Sikela Sitole out of the next match. Clifford as well. Now, what's happening here? Off the ball incident. He's trying to get out of the way, Sipho.